just about ready to roll. Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Horner now. That clips the corner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Got him. That's the second out. Here's Brian Rocchio. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. In the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
No, inside.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Outside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Nathan Lucas. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Devers headed home. Save!
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel
swings through it for the K. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Starling Marte digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lockridge getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Noelvi Marte. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Runner takes off. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. In to score from first. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. So runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Tolbert digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
Sets him down on strike. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Blaze Alexander. The 0-2.
Ball.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Owen Casey. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fair ball. Coming home. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball. But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ernie Clement. Late swing fouled off. Clement measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nico Horner digs in for the Guardians. Base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Alexander. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score. Back even. It's 3-3.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lucas in position, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Hey, who beat it up?
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Nathan Lucas. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In from third is the tying run.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Horner fires over to first. 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luke Keeschel. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Lockridge. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's one down. Noelvi Marte digs in now. Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Runner on the go. The other way, and it stays fair. Tolbert around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. Went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tied at 4. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Owen Casey, the next to hit for the Reds. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And that is back now with the Battle of Ohio. Stepping up for the Guardians, Freddie Freeman. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball right field. Casey should have this one. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Tied at 4.
Ball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 2 for 2. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Rocchio in plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Devers.
4-1.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one outside. And now 3-1. In there at the knees. That one opts against the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Eric Sabrowski taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now, Nathan Lucas. Swings through that one for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Lockridge makes his way towards it, and that's the third out. Top six, stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Lockridge. Lined into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice.
There goes the runner. That's a hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still.
Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. Runner around third. The second run scores. It's a two-run double, and they lead by 2. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Swanson. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, in now for the Reds, Jonathan Aranda. And that one handled. Hoerner over to first. One pitch and one out. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit for the Reds. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Alexander in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Gordon Graceffo.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
Now this one gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Starling Marte up to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, David Fry. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to first in time. Brandon Lockridge digs in for the Guardians. Swing and he popped it up. And that is foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. Late with the swing there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-1. Rocchio has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Owen Casey will hit next. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Jordan Beck looking to start something with 1 gone. Marte settles underneath it. 2 away now. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Noelvi Marte. This one in the air, right field. Beck pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Tyler Tolbert. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Beck on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Down to third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck coming on. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Dansby Swanson. New pitcher on here, Tim Herrick. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Out to short. Rocchio gets it to first.
He's out.
Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Here's Rafael Devers.
That's a ball.
And there's 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nate Lucas. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
No, inside.
Clement zips it across. That's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nico Horner. Now a rip into left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And the ninth inning starts with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Brock Burke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it gets by him. Horner flies around third. And they're up by 4. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The relay to third. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just
hit on the ground to short. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out easily. One out man at first. Starling Marte digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right side. Beck under it. 2 down. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Jonathan Aranda.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside.
Aaron measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Luke. Eschel, the next to hit for the Reds. Colin Holderman gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. Now 1 away. And here is Blaze Alexander. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hicks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Sliced hard but foul. Aranda off of first with 2 away. Marte under it.